All right, friends. I don't know if this is first or second for you guys, but thought I'd get you a second game today since the other one was pretty quick. We do actually have a really good starting hand for basic Pokemon, but we are up against the Mousehold, which will damage us if we attack. So that's pretty rough. And they have free retreat to get out of the confusion, and they don't rely on items. Of course, we do have the TM Devo, so that'll be big. We only have to get 40 damage. Anyway, okay, I'm ranting. Let me get these two down. We're going to go ahead with the Snorunt and the Dunsparce. I think that's the way to go, and I'm done with that. Let's go ahead and Artisan for... I think we need to get another Dunsparce. Oh, but we kind of need the Snorunt. Let's get the Snorunt because that's the key to victory. We are, again, super relying on the TM Devo, so let's make sure that's not prized, because if it is, that's going to be super whack, and we're fine. So, yeah, super relying on the Frostmoths this turn. Yeah, let's put that down. And might as well energy onto the front. We're not going to be getting attacked. And let's go ahead and say done. Okay, so Hyper Aroma will be huge. Of course, it's not going to be doing damage to the Tandem Mice because they do not have abilities, but once they turn... Ooh, and I almost said a Biboof. They do Arven for... Oh, with the Vengeful Punch. Okay, so I really don't want to attack this game. We might have to rely on Mawile as well. We do have Mawile with the Tempting Trap attack, so they can't retreat. I don't know, like, if they're running switches. I mean, they gotta run at least one. And the Mist Energy, bro, dude, man, guy, buddy, dude, that's wild. And with the Town Store, I actually appreciate that. We're gonna get the TM Devo in hand. Unless they Iono me, the TM Devo will be there when we need it. We could TM Evo for, and there's the TM Devo. Let's go ahead and TM Evo then. But first, okay, how are we gonna do this? First things first, let's go Town Store, done, TM Evo, because we did not get the Hyper Aroma. I am going to, it's fine, we can wait on the Dunsparce. We're gonna go Artisan, get another, we'll get another Dun down for draw support. Do we, which Evos do we have? 3, 3, and 2. This is a very slimy situation with this situation. Why did I say that twice? All right, done with that, let's go ahead and TM. Ooh, they can do 40. Okay, interesting. We're going to TM Evo because they could just knock us out and start drawing cards next turn. All right, there's that. And let's go Evo. 1, 2. And then we'll draw for the other thing that we need. Yo, what if they just stay as Tandem Mouse the whole game? This is very interesting. I really want them to lean into this evolution. Yeah, I don't really mind if my Dunsparce takes damage. That's not a problem. But this, they've presented me with a puzzle. We do have Radiant Alakazam to move damage counters around. Arven, here comes an Ultra Ball to get the barrel going. And a Rocky Helmet. But, you know, well, I guess I could have Venomoth and item locked them because their hand was super low. But I want to get KOs. I don't know, maybe that was a bad move. Snorunt, or excuse me, Froslass. Froslass will be doing a thing. Yeah, they got it. Maybe, no, because they would have had the Arven, but they couldn't have searched. Freezing Shard, they couldn't attack. They could not attack. Oh man, I love that. Okay, let's go. We got the Dunsparce too. Where is it? Oh, it's a Dunsparce. I thought it was the Dunsparce. We might want to... I don't think we're going to need the rescue board. So let's go ahead and... I don't know what I want to Ultra Ball. We're going to go ahead and run away draw first. Hopefully we don't draw a basic Pokemon that we could have gotten with Artisan. And we don't. And we have a Crushing Hammer, actually. Let's freaking go. Flip one coin. We do get the heads. They need a DTE and they have no items next turn because I got a Venomoth. So, and they're confused. Granted, they can retreat, but they are confused. So let's go Venomoth. They don't have the Rocky Helmet. I will not yet be taking damage from the Vengeful Punch. That's only upon knockout, so that's looking good for us. We do get the Dunsparce, or the Dunsparce. Dude, come on, Pat. We're going Artisan. Let's go ahead and get another Venonat down, rather. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead, drop the Rod, drop the rescue board and get ourselves, we're gonna get ourselves the Froslass because we got that TM Devo to do work, my guys. So they can go eat a bag of rocks. Let's go ahead and perplex this powder item lock, and oh no, Solidarity is not gonna knock me out, but it is 6. Wait, what? It's ×3. It is ×3. Oh well, that's something we gotta live with. We're gonna let's put Dunsparce. I do not want to attack with Venonat again. At least we item locked that turn. Maybe Venonat. Yeah, you know what? All right, we're switching things up. Next time we're going Mawile on this one. We're going Mawile. So much freaking brain power going on right now. They Iono, thank you, sort of. We can get the TM Devo back with another Arven or just shuffling the deck and drawing. So, well, there's that Hyper Aroma. And you know what we're gonna do now? We're actually gonna put Radiant Alakazam. Oh my god, bro, they got the DTE. So we're gonna put we are gonna put Radiant Alakazam down. Oh, they are still confused though, and they got tails. Yes, okay, so the Rad Zam is gonna help us to knock out these baby tandem ice if they don't evolve them. So let's go ahead and drop the Radzam. It's gonna get knocked out at some point though. That's a problem. But let's go ahead and Painful Spoons from the Tandem Mouse onto this one. Very nice. And can't get the Mawile. Let's go ahead and Hyper Aroma. Kind of wish I didn't have this Venonat down. Venomoth, whatever. Might as well just get all the Dunsparces because we're not going to be using Venonat in that way anymore. Actually, we could. Let's see if we get it. We don't. Okay, well that was my mistake because we could have counter caught a Tandem Mouse for a knockout. We still can actually. We have 2 Dunsparce, so we're gonna try to draw. My mistake on that, but I don't want to play the Irida yet. We're gonna go Runaway Draw, and now we actually have bench space for the Mawile. Wow. Okay, Crushing Hammer. Let's do that. Let's just get a heads. Let's just be butt heads by flipping heads, and there we go. All right. And let's go one more time. Runaway Draw. We do get the Counter Catcher, so now we can get an Ultra Ball for... we don't need this Buddy Poffin. So let's go ahead and... The thing is, we stop the confusion on the... what am I looking for? Oh, Ultra Ball. Bro, stupid. We don't run Ultra Ball in this deck. So we're gonna have to go Bug Catching Set and Snow Runt. Okay. I don't think we need that Snow Runt down, so we just got a huge hand right now. But let's go ahead and... let's thin the deck out. We do... I think we want to get the Mawile out. And it's prized. Is it? No, it has... Yeah, it is prized. God dang it. Let's just double check this. Yeah, it's prized. Crap, now we need the Heavy Ball. Oh my god, so many things. So many things. Let's go ahead and get a Dunsparce. And we're going to go ahead and Bug Catching Set now. Venomoth's nowhere to be seen. Let's grab these 2. That sucks. I guess, honestly, we'll just leave the Nat down and be fine with it. I don't think we need a Counter Catch. They might not even have a DTE, so we'll just have to DTC. These do have free retreat. We could put this in the front. I think I might do that, actually. We have multiple Counter Catchers in the deck. We have 2, so... did we? I think we might have dropped the other one. No, we haven't. Okay. This will buy us some time. We can get... Yeah, we'll take... Okay, this is how we're going to do this. I just wish we could item lock. All right, we're going to go ahead and take this thing. And... Might as well take damage, I guess. Or, I don't know. I put it down. It's fine. We're going to end our turn. I didn't want to put it... I didn't want to attack with the 10 because I didn't want to knock it out right away. And we're going to heal it up with the Alakazam. I think that's the strat. This is... Oh boy, this is a game of chess for sure for me with my little brain. Oh boy. But I think we're good. They actually have the switch in hand, my guy. But do they have the DTE? Not yet. Heavy Ball for nothing. I'm freaking out. Bro, they had the switch. That has to be like one switch. Are they gonna get another mouse hold down? 2 missed energies down? Interesting. I guess confusion still doesn't matter with the free retreat. They're gonna go ahead and evolve that Tandem Mouse. So now we can go ahead and move the damage counters to other ones. So Interesting, but will they have the DTE? They're probably going to Iono me. Town store down. That helps me get the TM Diva. We lose the Buddy Poffin and the Switch. Not a big deal. And that also means we don't get Iono'd, so we do get to keep this hand. But do they have the DTE? 3 cards in hand, 3 DTEs in deck. They have the gift energy that keeps on giving. Do I think that they have another Switch? That remains to be seen. We could TM Devo this turn, actually. That would be... might be overkill. Well, no, because we'll get rid of all their draw support. So I think we're making our move this turn. But before we do that, let's Painful Spoons onto... I guess it doesn't matter who we take it off of. So let's go ahead and take it off of the Barrel. Put it onto the Tandem Mouse. And Dunsparce. Let's grab that TM Bell Biv Devo. I wanted to do it for game, but dude, with 2 cards in hand, I've got to figure, like, this is it, right? This has got to be it. This is Sparta. We'll get the TM Devo. Like, come on, man. Come on. Dropping this here like it's hot. You know how we do. Runaway draw for Crushing Hammer. Okay, we're going to go and get... we don't even have Venomoth. Where are you? Let's just put this Dunsparce down. Hold on, we're taking 1, 2, 3 prize cards. Oh, I just realized a problem though. We're losing damage. Okay, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and put a Dunsparce down. And our opponent is not feeling great about this. Energy, we had so many energies in hand. And we're gonna go ahead and TM Belbiv Devo right now. They dropped the mist energies, so I mean, look, I could have gone for game earlier. My bad if I don't do that, but here's a problem though, is I give them the Tandem Mice, so they're going to be able to evolve them again. But they do have abilities, and we have Crushing Hammers and Irida to counter catch if we start losing, to grab one that can't attack, and we can get the knockout if they don't evolve it. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should not have done that. Yeah, here comes 2 mice. But we do have 2 Crushing Hammers. So Super Rod and Todd, they're going to get some mice back. 3 cards in hand. I am not item locking Buddy Poffin. Okay, it's not over. It's not over. They're going to put more mice down, so I can knock them out like that. Let's go. Let's go. All right, do you have the DTE in hand? Town Store. What are they going to grab that's going to get them drawing support? Rocky Helmet. I'm not attacking, dude. Not doing it. I'm going to go ahead and just try to knock you out. Mama say, knock you out. Oh, we do have them all while. So I wish we had a Dedun and we could call this game Dedun, but we're going to have to do it a certain way. So let's go ahead. And there's the Dedun. Well, there you go. So we're going to go ahead, put that there, and we are winning. So a counter catch won't work, but Mawile later on will be what we need. So let's go ahead and 2 of them right there, my guy. Actually, we'll put them right here, my guy. And okay. So we are going to go ahead. Let's Town Store to take stock of what is in the deck right now. Counter catcher is there. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, can't use it yet. Can't get the Venonat. I mean, I think we've used all 3 bug catching sets. 2. We've used 2. We could grab it now, but I kind of want to... Let's just do Dunsparce, see what we get. All right, we got the Venomoth. That's cool, I guess. So we'll go Venomoth just to have it, I guess. I don't really know. I don't really want to do anything. Ooh, let's put Mawile down and an energy onto the Mawile. And we've already Painful Spooned. Phrasing. So let's go ahead and just end our turn. All right, we gotta hope they have no great draw support. We'll lose the Alakazam at the end of the next turn. So, dude, I know, man. I know I should have been patient with the TM Devo. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm really curious if we can get out of this predicament. With the Mawile, the Crushing Hammers, and the Counter Catcher, because we're only going to be taking 1 prize this turn. So once they get down to 1, we can Counter Catch. And honestly, they're... Oh my god, dude. They're still on... Did they just top deck that? I don't know. They're still on the clock with the mouse holds taking damage. So I'm going to go ahead and take that 20 and put it onto that 30 Tandem Mouse. And hopefully they can't evolve that one. They're really stuck right now. Stuck in the muck, just like Professor Oak, but I am a pretty cool bloke. So do you have options, or are you just sitting there and spiting me? These are the questions we have to ask, and I have no idea. I don't know. I feel like they top deck that mouse hold and don't have anything else. Just looking around. Oh my god, how many mist energies? They put 3 down. Wow. This is an interesting matchup of abilities because they all do damage to each other, but in different ways. Mine is between turns. Theirs is if I attack. If I attack, I confuse and item lock, but I don't want to do that because I knock my Venomoth out. Of course, item locking could be pretty huge. Who knows? We might actually be able to get the Alakazam back. Did we drop the rod? We did drop the rod, and we only run 1. So the Alakazam's not coming back either. So what we're going to do is Painful Spoons onto this. Oh no, we're not taking a knockout, are we? So we're going to Painful Spoons onto... Oh boy. I don't know. Dun-dun-dun. I don't know. Shoot. This one, I guess, right? Because we can just counter catch that one. Should we start like knocking ourselves out to give them the lead and item lock them? I don't know. I'm gonna do it, but I don't know. If I confuse them, I'll put the Mawile out next. Okay, I got this, bro. We're going Perplexing Powder, item lock. Okay. Now I'm getting knocked out. They're going to take a prize. Item lock still, no draw support. And then we're putting the Mawile out to keep this mouse hold in his place. And I think we'll put the other Snorunt down to get the Froslass to speed this bad boy up. They're taking 2 prizes, so now it's going to be 3-3. And then if they take 1 more on the Mawile, I will have the counter catcher. So we still do want to get a Venomoth, but we don't. I just attacked. This is tough thinking. I don't know. I don't want to lose a Froslass. I don't know. Bro, this person might not even be paying attention. Just take your prize card, people. Why does it take so long to pick a random card? I have another Venonat in hand, so I'll sacrifice this one. It doesn't have retreat, but I don't want to lose the Mawile. We still haven't used the switch, have we? We did. We do have an energy to get an actual retreat down, so Venonat it is. And Freezing Shroud will knock out my Alakazam. So, whoops. But that's fine. That is fine. Giving them more cards. They are item locked though. If they get a D, I will be DT worried. Let's see. They only dropped 1. They do have mists and gifts though. So I don't know. I think they probably have like 8 energies, probably 4 DTEs and 4 of the other ones. So we'll just have to see. Dude, pick your freaking prize card. What is your problem? And okay, they just scoop. So bye. All right, friends, looks like we are up against a Charizard. We have a Frostmoth, that's right, Froslass and Venomoth control deck. Got the ability damaging ability from the Froslass, as well as item lock and confusion from Venomoth. Looks like we're up against a Charizard EX deck. Might have already said that, but I think we're in a good spot. They are going first, so if they can get a Charizard going immediately with a rare candy, that would be rough. But I think we have a pretty good starting hand. So we're going to go ahead and grab another Snorunt and a Buddy Poffin. Next turn, we'll grab the Hyper Aroma, get 3 stage 1 Pokemon. We'll grab that with the other Irida. So right now, we just want to get all the basics down. Bringing it down to basics, literally. Let's see, probably a Venomoth Dunsparce or Kirsten Dunsparce. I think we'll get one. I'm bringing us down to 1 bug Venonat, but I'm happy with that. I mean, what are the chances we get bossed and they get the Charizard? Highly unlikely, friend. Let's go ahead and pass. Now, maybe we wanted that Venonat insurance. We will find out soon enough. If they take out a Snorunt, it is what it is. It looks like they got a Defiance Band, not a problem. Now, this does have weakness against Venomoth, but it doesn't really matter because it's got 90 HP. We lose the Irida. That's not great, but we could improve this hand. We just need another Irida or a Arven. We get an Arven, so we can still evolve these Pokemon. We do have 2 Venomoths now, so I kind of wish we had 2 Venonats, but we will get the Dunsparce and the Froslass out of it. We also lost the switch. That's actually a big part of the problem. Having said that, they have 2 Pokemon with abilities down, so Here comes the Charmeleon. That will not be able to take out the Snow Runt, and it has an ability. Effects of attacks, that's kind of a problem because that's what Venomoth does. But it's the effects of attacks done to this Pokemon, so it won't get confused, but it will, one moment, it will take damage from the Froslass. So their days are still numbered. Got another Venonat down. That is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and we're not going to put the Radiant Alakazam down yet because it will take damage from the Froslass. So let's go ahead and Runaway Draw first. See if we can get the Hyper Aroma. We can't. We did get a TM Evo, which is not really that useful. We also have TM Devo in the future for some late game nonsense. But let's go ahead and put the Venomoth down. Arven for, we have the Rocket Board. So as long as we still have it, and we do have the Retreat, and let's get the Hyper Aroma going. Now, we are going to lose this Venomoth, but we can at least item lock them. So we're going to go ahead and Hyper Aroma, get 3. Okay. 1, 2. And we already have the other Venomoth in hand. So we'll grab a Dunsparce. And I mean, we don't know which basic we're going to grab, but let's just double check. I think we have 3 Dunsparce and 2 of everything else. We also have the Mawile, by the way, for just some more control-y shenanigans. But let's go ahead. We do need draw support, so let's grab that Dunsparce. Let's go double Frostmoth and drop an energy onto the other Venonat. That'll take care of business next turn against this Charmeleon if they opt not to evolve. And let's go ahead and retreat. Now, I hope they actually evolve this thing. Maybe not. I don't know. We got to just get the item lock going. So that's kind of our focus right now. So we're going Frostmoth. Literally Frostmoth. Venomoth in the front. Gonna go Perplexing Powder. Drop 30. So 40 will be coming back. So they'll be at 70 their next turn if they don't evolve. Again, no confusion is rough. They do need a fire energy to attack with the Charmeleon, but I've got a feeling they're probably just going to evolve into the Charizard. Now, I wish this TM Evo was a TM Devo, because that would be sick, but it's not, so we're not getting the knockout. They do get the barrel, so that might be a counter catcher thing to do, perhaps. Are they gonna evolve? If they do not, again, I've got weakness against this Charmeleon, so 50, 100, Venomoth, bye-bye. But if they do not evolve, they're in a really bad spot, so we'll see what they do. 3 cards in hand. They have not played a supporter yet. They did play an Iono, so, but they do have the barrel for the draw support. They go ahead and Arven, so my hand will be standing pat, which I'm a sitting pat right now, but that's fine. Oh, Vengeful Punch. That's rude, but not really a big deal. And I think the other one was a Nest Ball. So they're going to get 3 more cards as well from... Honestly, I mean, I will attack with the Venomoth. I don't have to because the Froslass will take it out. But I'm very curious if to see if they get the Charizard, because that's more of a problem right now. Nope, they go Combustion. So I don't care if I take the 40. Yeah, so I'm going to attack this thing anyway. Because this thing is... Honestly, like a moth in real life, you ever like just like flick a moth or hit a moth, they like explode when you touch them. So very realistic stuff from the Pokemon Trading Card Game International Corporation of the Universe. But we do wait very long times for our opponents to take their freaking prize card. What are they doing? What are they doing? Fortune telling tarot cards here? Just take your card, man. All right, they finally grab one. We're putting the bug in the front, and I have 2 kinds of games with this deck. There's the I locked you out, it's over, and people scoop, or people are very stubborn and they will stick around for a long time. We actually top deck the Dunsparce, so that is pretty tight. We will have draw support next turn. We don't really need to attach an energy to anyone. We could, honestly, this thing's going down anyway. Should we counter catch? I mean, I think we should. Let's go ahead and counter catch the Radiant. Actually, no. Maybe the barrel just to get it out of the way. I'm not really as concerned about the Radiant. I mean, I guess it is attack, but this is draw support. So we're going to go ahead and take out this thing. I mean, oh, actually, we should get a knockout. Yeah, we'll get 2. Well, yeah, we're going to get a knockout with this because that's also draw support. I don't know. Maybe I should have thought a little bit harder about that. But as soon as I saw that 30, I was like, I won't play it. So now they have no items. And they have no Pokemon set up to attack us. They are relying on rare candies now because they did. Okay, for a second I thought the Charmeleon was not going down. They are relying on the rare candies because this Charmeleon went down. They might be running more than one. It's totally possible. We also haven't seen a Pidgeot or a Pidgey, just a Pidgey. Bug catching set will help us set up some more bugs later, but I'm gonna wait and probably Dunsparce first. I'm not sure. Here comes the Radchar. They're not gonna have the energies ready. They do have Oricorio, which heals from evolution Pokemon, so that's interesting. That will save them some time, but it's actually going to be taking, and it's basic Pokemon, it is going to be taking damage as well. So thank you for those prize cards, my friend. Now, when does it do this? At the end of the turn, I believe. Once during your turn. Okay, so let's go ahead and Crushing Hammer just to be a butt. Love to see if we get a heads, and we do. So we do get a head and take out this. Not going to be attacking even if we get other knockouts, so good for us. All right, let's go ahead and Dunsparce, and let's... I don't think there's another basic in here, but why not? Yeah, there's not. But we do have a Venomoth, so that's good to know, and there's the TM Devo, which could... and a Counter Catcher, which could have been a problem at another point in the game. But right now, I think we're going to go ahead and... Now, we will be looking at more cards if we did Dunsparce first, but I'm actually going to Bug Catching set first. And yeah, nice little duo right there. And then we'll do Dunsparce. I just wanted to thin the deck out of grass Pokemon and energies that we may not need. And then we will draw 3 and hopefully get some more basic Pokemon down. One thing I could do, and it will hurt us, like I mentioned with the Radiant Alakazam, but in order to take this Bibarel out now, I'm actually going to put the Radiant Alakazam down. And I haven't like quite done the math with the Radiant Charizard, but I think it should be fine. We're just going to go ahead and Painful Spoons, never lose. That does not rhyme, but I say it all the time. Let's go ahead and move those 2 right there. And we could put an Artisan to help them out, bring out some basics. 1, to be a nice guy. 2, if they want to put basics that have abilities. But we're going to go ahead and just Perplexing Powder, the 30 right there. Confuse this Radiant Charizard. Take out the Beeve, so you're not healing nothing from that Pokemon. And now, Oricorio, sorry to tell you, there's only basic Pokemon now down, so you are not going to be healing anybody, my friend. We do get the Counter Catcher, but like I've mentioned many times in my channel, we're a bunch of winners. We don't play Counter Catcher. We run it, but we don't play it. Even though we played it this game, pretend that never happened. Boss's orders, getting the Radiant Alakazam in the front, I must presume, because it has 2 retreat costs. There it is. We do have a switch. We did use the 1 rescue board, so we are switch reliant now. But hey, these Froslass are doing their jobs and taking Pokemon out. So we could actually move from the Oricorio on to the Radchar to get a quicker knockout, or vice versa. I guess it's kind of just doing this. But the Charizard's an actual threat, so I think we're gonna do that if we cannot get this Radiant Alakazam out of the way. But man, just being a bunch of buttheads over here at the CoolTrainers Club. The CoolTrainers Club is the Discord server, so check that in the description below. There's a huge community of TCG players, as well as all my decks, and a very easy way to search them out because you can actually search. There's actually a search function, so there you go. All right, having said that, let's Painful Spoons. Just one. We only need 1. So done there. Dundozo, put the energy. Bro, we could just Arven the switch. That was stupid. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy shilling the Discord and not paying attention. But let's go ahead and put this Venomoth out front just so we can item lock. Whoops, I should have put... It doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and... Perplex. Actually, let's put an energy down here anyway, just in case they do boss again. But we're gonna Perplexing Powder, take out the Radchar, do some damage. Could we have had game? Let's do that math real quick. If we moved, it was at 110 before, right? So we're gonna take a prize real quick. No surprise, it is Venomoth. We needed that, just like SpongeBob needs water. And just like I need people to join the stream every Sunday and battle me with off-meta decks, check all the details below. Wow, look at me. I am the plug for myself. The game is over. Yep, the game is literally over. I was gonna say it's over as soon as he ends his turn if he doesn't put a Pokemon down. But there we go with the Freezing Shroud. and I am freezing proud of this deck. We put them in their place, and we say GG's.